Hi guys, and welcome to the latest video. I wanted to make this follow-up video about my Nexus 5X phone, which if you haven't seen, I'll leave a link in the description about my phone going faulty. Now, it went faulty about 2 years after I first got it, so it was outside of its warranty and it just decided to go faulty. And it was the well-known boot loop issue where the phone just keeps on getting to the Google splash screen, keeps on just looping that, or it will just won't power on properly, it will just keep on crashing, it won't boot up. Now, I've watched quite a few videos on YouTube about this, and at first I thought, oh, is it just like a bad software update? But it's not. It turns out it is actually a hardware issue, and again, it's been mentioned that LG were taken to some lawsuits abroad about some of their phones having this issue, I believe. And there was even, I think, like a scheme where they were replacing them, but none of that is available from what I can see here in the UK. And I thought I was just lumbered with a useless phone. I was really annoyed. I was about to buy a new phone, so as a last ditch attempt, I saw a blog post, I think, about putting the motherboard of the phone in the oven. And I know these are only ever temporary solutions, but I did it, and as you can see, hey presto, my phone is working. I did this on Saturday and it's now Monday, so it's only been a couple of days. However, the phone has worked flawlessly. It's really easy to take this phone apart. You just use like a little guitar pick type thing to take the back case off, and then it's just a matter of unclipping like a little plastic protective cover. There's some like Phillips head screws, all the same length, really easy to get to the and then you remove a few like ribbon connectors and you'll be able to pop the motherboard out. I stuck it in my oven for about 5 minutes at 200 degrees. It was like a fan assisted oven. Now, even though that temperature, 200 degrees centigrade, it is quite hot, it's not hot enough to reball the lead free solder joints. And from what I've read, it's more to do, and from I've seen a video from this other guy who was like a repairer, a dude, and he was like really knowledgeable about this, and he said that reballing is actually BS. And what actually happens is when you stick these things in the oven is you're kind of just rejigging, as it were, the processor's crapping out. And it makes a lot of sense because just before the phone went faulty, it was working really slowly, as if it wasn't working on full power. Since sticking the motherboard in the oven and getting it out, this phone has been working really nicely, very quick, very responsive. With the latest Android update, I don't know how long that's going to last, but I was surprised and happy to see that the phone is back to life because I stuck the motherboard in the oven for about 5 minutes. I don't know how long it's going to last. I will update on the channel when it dies, because I'm sure it's a case of when, because if the hardware is faulty, you know, heating it up, you're probably only going to be able to do that a few times before it completely craps out on you. So it's going to give me some time to get some money together to get a replacement phone, which is nice. But until then, I'm just going to use it until it just completely dies, because I do like this phone. But I really would be hesitant to buy another one, especially secondhand, knowing that it can just develop this hardware fault. I have also seen a really cool video online about some dude who's replacing like replacing the heat. There's no actual real heat sinks on this thing, there's just like a little shield, but some guys added copper pads like to dissipate the heat, and you know, hopefully that could do something. So I was thinking I might actually open this up and do that to it, but it's working for now. I'm really happy. It's working really well, actually, really, you know, fluid. Everything's working just like I'd expect it to, which is quite strange, but I thought I'd just share this video because I'm pretty happy that I've got my phone back working, or because I stuck the motherboard in the oven. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've had any similar experiences and you've tried the oven fix, let me know, put it in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.